Hello my friends, welcome back. It is episode 24. We've got a little bit of cleanup to do here. There's a lot of enemy fighter presence here, but it seems to be mostly hurricanes, which we can probably deal with pretty easily. Although that is certainly no reason to throw caution to the wind, and it looks like this British attack force here is trying to squeeze its way through this horrible choke position, where I should be able to give it a good ruining. So I wonder if, and I can't see it right now, but I wonder if that airport has got defenses, because if it doesn't, I could actually run my paratroopers in there and take all the airports as well. That would be a valid way of getting rid of the British. Right, anyway. One of the easiest things to do would be to just shoot down this. Okay. This time I need to keep sight on that artillery so that I can counter battery it. Right. Let's send the old Thief Deluxe in for another easy kill. I think this recon being here is probably a bad idea. Probably just need to set up my 2 tanks here to hold this line. This infantry obviously needs to move towards the enemy. I think if I position my artillery here, I can hit both of these as long as I can see them. I don't think these swamp tiles count as open tiles. No wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? First things first, I should use it to actually clear up some enemies. Five. Nice surrender. Let's move this back to our base down here. Let's move it back there, and we'll repair it. Why did he surrender? I guess... he surrendered because this swamp, they're totally pinned in. They've actually pinned themselves in. So there's nowhere to go. So I had this here to provide anti-tank support as required. None of these tanks are actually that dangerous. Okay, so we'll park here. Position this so that everything is covered. We need to clear out this attacking force before we move in. But anyway, it's fine. This unit, this attack group can actually just sit here. It's not a problem. Just got to be careful of hurricanes operating out of this airbase. In fact, there is one hurricane sat right there. And you can see where he can reach. You might go for these. So what I need to do this time is put spy planes over these artillery, so that if they fire, I will counterfire. And then they will be in for a bad time. A trademark, patented bad time. You know what's funny is if I paratroopered here, here, and here, these guys would be encircled. But the unit that I paratroopered here would be butchered by these pretty rapidly. Okay, that's fine. Shame I can't really put this to use, because there's so many juicy targets. Well, do you know what? They are actually out of range, so I can put it to use like here. I don't know if this is worth much EXP. 281. .284. It's not really worth much EXP, but whatever. At least we're doing something. Okay. Now this is where the real fighting is going on. No surrender. Okay, so none of these guys have got envelopment, which is sad. I guess it's fine. I just turn this guy into a turn him into an overrun. We'll make this one surrender. I can split this because it's an auxiliary unit and I've got auxiliary slots to spare. This artillery won't be doing anything right now anyway, so let's move this up here. Now, who do I want to get the overrun? Could be anybody. How close is this guy anyway? Units overrun 3. Okay, he's got a long way to go. And we know that this guy's only overrun 2. Do you know what? I'm gonna just feed the Werfel. The Zerg unit, sorry. I'm gonna feed the Zergling. It's a brand new unit, so it needs EXP, it needs kills, it needs everything. Thank you! More Matildas from my ever-growing army of the undead. Alright, let's put you in artillery mode. I suppose I should grab that. Although I'm sure what's-his-face will grab it if I leave it. How much money has he got? Oh, 2.5k. He's got loads of money. Alright, well that's the bottom area cleaned up. I'm still concerned about all these freaking aircraft. And I'm also concerned about pushing forward with my air support without actually... having a good position. Alright, let's put this here. It could be attacked there. Let's hope that old Rommel gets some work done here. And what I'll do is I will use where can I this is the bomber. And that's actually not what I want to hit. Alright, what we'll do is we will assassinate this. And then we are safe to move this dive bomber here to attack this. No, we're not, because it's protected by a fighter. So no, we're not safe to do that. The only thing I can do is make a screen. Where you put all your aircraft around your fighter, knowing that it's an unappetizing target. I would have loved to have dive bombed either this or this, but the sky is infested with hurricanes and I can't really do anything about that right now. Same with my paratroopers. It's okay. Every turn we shoot down 2 of them. They don't have an infinite supply. Oh, Rommel's not playing too badly. Especially considering that he has some very hardcore units. Okay, not sure why that unit went all the way down there. How many units has he lost? 1. Probably that guy that suicided the city. Okay, you went for the infantry because it was even more vulnerable. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the fighters are really not interested in going after any of my stuff. Oh, you just paid the price for that. Okay, turns out that my artillery was in range. Did not go for my anti-aircraft gun though. He's still alive. Oh, okay. The heavy infantry is going to have to be pulled back. Okay, so the heavy infantry is going to have to be pulled back for repairs. Fortunately, it can move a huge distance. That's fine. Now, in terms of enemy aircraft. Oh, look at that, he's reachable. Glorious. Good. Another fighter is gone. You can see that he still has a few hurricanes left. But the amount of hurricanes is dropping. Okay. The old Thief Deluxe here. Shame this isn't a little bit more damaged, because I wouldn't mind steamrolling that infantry. Maybe I can do that. First things first. I can no longer destroy this artillery. Or can I? I think that's just reachable for enemy hurricane. But if an enemy hurricane comes over here to fight it, because you lose accuracy the further you are away from your airbase. If he comes all the way over here to fight it, I will kill his ass with Galland, so... Oh, still only 5 damage. That is annoying. I was too close here. I could have positioned one tile back and been totally fine. I high rolled. To be fair, that wasn't a great thing for me, because had I low rolled, then I could have just steamrolled with this. And this does need some it does need some steamrolls. Even if I am primarily using it as a great thief. Thank you. I think I should just blast him. I actually think that's probably a wise move. With this artillery dead, this artillery can actually move back to where it was previously. For some reason it's got no movement though, which is odd. Because it just overran the enemy, so it should be able to move. Unless moving that one space just counted as all of my movement points. Decisions. If he comes in here and attacks that, yeah, he'll die for it because of the AA gun. This is a friggin' waffle, isn't it? Flame tank. Ignores entrenchment, yeah. Let's turn you into an overrun. I think I'm just about out of range here. Okay, that Matilda is going to hurt me. But unfortunately, I need to keep these where they are rather than reinforce this, because of this tank can just walk in. And it's fine if he just walks in and attacks this, because he's going to die for it. I do need to... What is the movement on this? 4. Okay, I'm just going to temporarily park this here. Because if he attacks me, I want him to attack in the manner that this gun responds and he dies. He could have, because of poor ground control, he could have just dived onto this tile and hit the AA gun directly, which would not be such a good move for me. I can bring the old Uber Thief tank back here and steal this Matilda. Okay. So the main issue here is that I need to get up here and form a proper front line. While helping my buddy out. Right, well if I'm going to form a proper front line, it's going to be within the watchful gaze of this anti-aircraft support. As much as I would like to just dive in there, like Rommel, any chip damage that I take is permanent. And I can't really... Well, I can see. Okay, there's nothing there. And here? Okay, there's nothing here either. Maybe I can get up here and just kill this Humber. Self-repairing KV can't get it done. I'm just too far away this turn. Okay, this is the perfect spot. Protected by 2 anti-aircraft guns there. I can hit it a couple of times. But what that does is that puts me in a weak position. No, let's form a proper front line. Has he lost some units? No, he's only lost 1. So I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's eating his prestige though. They are running low on fighters. Okay, well we've nearly cleared the area. It's again airspace. Airspace is just a little bit too hot right now. for for my tacticals and bombers to get in and start doing real work. The fact that I can't see what this idiot is doing is very annoying. He didn't repair this. He didn't do anything with it. Ah, get wrecked. Oh, that hurt. How over strength was that? Okay, it was full health. Oh, he ran away. Sweet. God damn, that's fast. Alright, time for repairs. Gotta repair my heavy infantry. But it doesn't feel to me like I need that heavy infantry right this second. There's another fat problem on its way. With Provocateur. Nice. Can you bag me another plane? Oh, look at this guy. Look at this fool. He's just close enough, just like the other one. What is this? Tactical. And this? Strat. The tactical is definitely more of a threat. I don't have the firepower really right now to take it out. How many... Okay, there's the other hurricane. I was gonna say, there's like at least one more hurricane, right? Where is it? Can I get it? No, he's out of range. Do you know what? I'll go for this tactical on the grounds that it's in range of these two anti-aircraft guns. What might potentially happen is that the Rommel will shoot it down with his 88s. What it also means is that I can move this aircraft away. Aha! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up, get this tactical in here. This is a really dangerous tank that could easily do massive damage to Rommel. So I'm just going to put the hurt on it so it's a bit less dangerous. At least until I can get into a position where I can deal with it. Let's use this for a little bit more accuracy. +7. +5. Oh, he doesn't even reach. Too goddamn slow. He reaches but can't make the kill. Well, that's annoying. I was hoping to get some steamrolling done. That might still be possible. If I go up on this hill. And I maybe... Let's not use a strat bomber when there's still a hurricane alive. 4 damage. Alright. There we go, I can still get my steamroll. Glorious. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's be a little bit careful about how we position my anti-aircraft gun. A lot of these guys, they didn't fancy it because attacking it on the hill is not the greatest idea. Wow, these guys couldn't even see it, to be fair. I've got my recon. Why not use that too? Okay. 3 movement on the Tilly. He can't get there. And he can't get there either. Okay, alright. We're still in a position where we can't really unleash the full might of my Air Force yet. Still 1 fighter alive. But we're getting there. We're getting to the point now where I don't feel like it's such a risk. I would love to steal that. I could get in there and thieve it, that would be amazing. Wow, this tactical is so good. This tactical has ascended to godhood. It's so powerful now. Join me and ascend to godhood. Is it just me, or has this Panzer 3H got some movement to it? 5. Okay, alright. There's so much damage I can do here, it's a matter of deciding how and what. Gotta repair my engineers. It's only, you know, we're here at turn 6. And I'm talking like half my time is gone. It's funny because, you know, not being able to repair is really the worst trait in the game. But there's been so many maps that are just really short maps with very tight turn limits that the true horror of this unperk, as it were, it doesn't really show itself until you face the issue of you know, 30, 40 turn long annihilation sessions. Alright, let's bust his ass. I think I can just turn this guy into an overrun. How far back can you get? You know, I'd be very tempted to just run up there and give that guy a love tap. But that would be putting that unit in a very vulnerable position. Which is not a good idea. Does not have enough speed to get back here either. Not yet. Alright, hit him. 4. Overrun! Ah, surrender. Okay, you fall back here. I could have dived up here and smacked him and stolen him, but what I really want to steal is that Tilly. And I actually feel like falling back to this position is wise. So that's what I'm gonna do. Plus, anyway, I'm not gonna push the city without my engineers. My paratroopers are on standby, ready to go in and hit this from behind. It is interesting to me that that airfield is undefended. Unfortunately, the way the map is designed, there's no airfield that lets me see that with a spy plane. So I will never know what awaits me there. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. How close are you guys actually to making it? Could do a deep dive here and get this town. Do a deep dive here and get this town. Not close enough to get that airport. I think I'll just have these units standing by. Being threatening. I knew about those anti-aircraft guns. I should have just not looked. But it's too easy to look when your scout planes cost nothing. It's too easy to have a quick look. With the amount of damage I've done, old Rommel here shouldn't have any trouble. Oh yes, he shot it down! That's why I went for that one, because I thought his AA guns might be able to bring it down. And bring it down they did. Oof. He got the kill, but that was still a bit of an oof. So is parking that tank right next to a big fat anti-tank gun. Nice! That's great damage for a small caliber against a strat. Oh, it's the Hurricane. Okay, well, he's gonna die now. Is that the prototype? I can't remember. But it doesn't matter. That's a grievous mistake, and I will punish him for it. And that will clear the sky at long last. kind of bomb that Tilly into the next universe. Because I'm not in a position to capture it. It's very dangerous. So I think I'd be wise to just dispose of it. Okay, and that is it for now. But let's I'll just do that quickly while I'm reminded. Okay, our heavy engineers, our city clearing engineers are repaired. But they will not make it to this front line for another 3 turns at the least. That's okay. I think the key here will be to bring these paratroopers up to this city. Deploy them. We know that this is empty, so deploy them here. Out of the sight range of the units here. And then bring them in with forced march and go straight after the anti-aircraft guns. With the anti-aircraft guns removed, I can bomb this lot into submission. But yeah, just crushing my way up here seems reasonable. Rommel's pretty much got the center area covered. There's a tank flank coming here, but I'm sure I can smash that. Everything's proceeding smoothly. Now, I have taken some damage which I can't repair. This artillery getting hit kind of sucks. You know, sending it home for repairs is going to take like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 turns to get it home, repair it, and 5 turns to get it back to the front line. The battle will be over. So we're going to have to just live with it. We could repair this. But once, you know, that's quicker. But once again, we are on the verge of... in fact, I probably will repair this. Because we're at the point where all the enemy aircraft will be shot down. So then we want to strengthen our planes to max. So we do as much damage as possible. Turn after turn after turn. But anyway, yep, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.